right. Good morning. That's what we're looking for, some fatty spotties. In Mission Bay today. Today I want fatties and I want numbers. Look how fat that thing is. Going for that 3-pound spotted bay bass today. Done it before, let's do it again. Here's Brandt the Beefshaman. Thanks for watching. So I'm in Mission Bay today. I was in San Diego Bay last spotted bay bass trip, getting the Corvina and everything. If you haven't checked out that video, please do it. Decided to go a little old school. Same jig head with the old Kalen's lunker grub. Chartreuse pepper. My original favorite bay bait. I haven't fished this in 10 years. There's 2 casts and 2 fish, so doing the right thing, I guess. I've got this old box. I was cleaning out my fishing stuff, and I was like, I haven't fished these in a long time. It's nice when you come upon a gem in your fishing stuff, and you're like, I loved fishing that. Again, I'm just using 8-pound tests today. Yeah. Hammering it. Oh, nice halibut. And that's one of the things I really wanted to get today. There we go. About 18 inches. Not quite legal. There we go. All right. That's awesome. Felt that hit. Guess we're on the halibut spot. Next cast, another halibut. One's a little smaller, but that's okay. Felt that whack. My bird's diving, which is always a good sign. Yeah. And that had more of a spotty vibe. Now I've heard a lot of people say, and I can probably agree, that more big spotties in Mission Bay, but more spotties in San Diego Bay. My personal best spotty bay bass is from San Diego Bay. That was about 3.5 pounds. And I've caught plenty of 3-pounders in Mission Bay though. Never gotten a 4-pound spotty. That's, well, you gotta have goals, guys, right? Hit it on the drop. Well, it either came off or it's really small. Really small. Felt that hit. Feels like a spotty. Looks like a spotty. Try a little different color. There we go. Tried that other color. Apparently the color doesn't really matter right now. What was more of a pumpkin, which always works here for me as well. But now I guess they're just on the chew. There we go. Threw that spinnerbait for a while, got one hit, lost it. Next cast, back a little deeper on that underspin with the grub. How many fish is that? How many spotted bay bass? There we go, next cast. Digging into the grass. Now, if you haven't fished spotted bay bass a lot, you notice I'm not lipping these. You can, but they do have bigger teeth than largemouth bass, but I like reaching underneath the gill plate. They have gill rakers. So basically this area is just like a blade right across there. So you gotta be really careful of that right along there, and then a spine right there as well. So this is like a razor blade. You can see that comes up. That's like a razor blade. I've had my fair share of spotty cuts. Again, old baits, great. These things are probably 20 years old. They're sitting in a box. I used to take down to fish on the shoreline. I know. Try these out again. Obviously they didn't go bad. Next cast again. So again, I went through with the spinnerbait, I went through with the A-rig, I went through with the crankbait and the lipless. Got one little hit. Came back through with the underspin on the grub. Instant hookups. That's three casts, 3 fish. I think last time I was out, 4 casts, 4 fish was my record. Let's beat that. You're wondering how long I've been out here fishing so far today? 1 hour. Okay, the last one was pumpkin red flake with black, red and black flake. This is pumpkin green and black flake. First we were getting them on the chartreuse, now we're getting them on the pumpkin. Oh, there we go. This feels more like a halibut action. Nope. Oh, nice one. That's a better spotty right there. 14 inch. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. 14 inch spot. Yes. 4 casts in a row. Make it 5 casts. I'm getting this on the Shimano Kistler medium light 7-foot helium rod. Oh, there we go. Oh, it came off. There we go, it came back. Oh, it came off. There, it came back. 5 fish, 5 casts. So anyway, the Kistler helium 7-foot medium light rod, love it. It's got enough backbone to handle some of this stuff. I noticed the Z-Bone, I have a similar model. It's a little bit lighter action. This has got a little bit more backbone to it. So different things for different tasks. It was interesting. Went back to the chartreuse. No love on that cat. I maxed out at 5 casts, 5 fish. I guess can't really complain at that. Oh wow. Did you see that? Next cast on that pumpkin, went back to it. Immediate difference. That thing just about tore the rod out of my hand. This might be a halibut. Just by the way it hit. No, and spotty's not even that big. Gotta experiment, try new things. Again, tried the crankbait, tried the lipless. I guess that's a fish. Wow, there were multiple spotties came up right then. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it came off. Oh, no it didn't. A lot of times I think they bite it and they don't even get the hook in the mouth. They just don't want to let go. I think a fighter. Oh yeah. Fatty McFatterson. Another nice one. I was using those Kalen's Lunker grubs, but this is not that. These are, I have no idea. I have no idea what brand. Again, just an old bait sitting in a box. Sometimes when it's overcast like this, they like that darker color. There we go. Guess we're back in the spotty land. There we go. Little sand bass. We're gonna change up what I was using on the A-rig. I was using a white swim bait before, like that. And now I'm changing up something a little different. There's first thing. Changed up, immediate difference on the A-rig. Using, oh, well, I think I might have just got a second fish. Nope. Immediate difference. Immediate difference. Tuning in that color, darker. Oh, there. Destroyed it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a big one.
Oh, nice one. There we go. Another nice one. Man, they're hitting hard. So I'm using a 3-bait rig. They've only hit on the ones with the spinner, not on the ones that are just the swim bait. One of the things we've realized so far today is that the colors do matter. Started out, got those couple of ones in the chartreuse, and then that chartreuse bite just kind of died. I randomly put on that pumpkin and just, it exploded. Tried the white baits on the A-rig, nothing. Switched over to the black baits, instant change. There we go. Well, that doesn't seem like a spotted bay bass. I mean, it does now, but I'm not quite sure what this is. Oh, yeah. There's Beastie Spotty. Yeah, look at that one. And then this is the pumpkin blue flake. Because I ran out of the other ones. So I got that last one on with the pumpkin blue flake. There we go. And hit it and then came back and hit it again. Getting fat, fat, fat. That's the pumpkin blue flake again. All right, I got a beverage for you guys. I don't even know what to think of this. But this is the Toasty Biscuits from Rad Beer Company. Rad Beer Company is out of Anaheim, and this is an amber lager that's 5%. This is recommended to me by Distiller's Outlet. So I'm gonna give this a try. Little Cheech and Chong vibe. Interesting. Not very hoppy aroma, which I wasn't expecting because it's an amber. Ambers are generally a little bit maltier. It does have a little bit of bitterness, but very malty. Full mouthfeel for having a very good viscosity for being only 5%. Yum. That's really good. I like this. I'm always looking for different kinds of beers. Never had Rad Beer Company. It's pretty rad. And I've never had this particular beer, Toasty Biscuits. Get you some of that. If you like ambers, I really like this. Yum. There we go. Finally something. It's been a little while. Of course, you got my bait. Oh, there we go. Nice to use up some old baits, I have to say. There we go. There we go. My big spotty for today. There we go. Oh, about time. I do have one last beer for you. Just saw this, haven't seen this for a while, and this is just Add Plants from Second Chance. Now, Second Chance used to be in San Diego, as I talked about before, but now it is brewed in Jackson, Wyoming. So they moved. Congratulations to them. Hope they're doing well. Marty, love your stuff. West Coast IPA, and I haven't gotten foam in the nose in a while. This is 6.5% young. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Good mouthfeel, good aroma, even with the, I'm gonna pay attention to the sailboat, because I don't want it to kill me. Even with the wind going on, I can still smell the hops in there. Got that West Coast, it's crisp, it's a little bit grassy, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of pine and citrus. Just Add Plants, get some. I got this at Trader Joe's actually. Can't believe it either, but plants make everything better. Woo! Awesome. Now we went all the way around Fiesta Island. This is the area that we did the best at this one. And that's right in the middle of Mission Bay, between Fiesta Island and the Mission Bay Yacht Club. Oh, digging in. Yeah! Still haven't got it in our 3-pound spotty, but back to Grumpertown. Oh. I got a live scallop. I've never gotten a live scallop before. It was just going chomp, chomp, chomp. Check that out. First time for everything. That was crazy. Live scallop. We learned today that colors sometimes do matter in the bay. Look, the wind's picking up. Intelligence of the boaters is going down. I think it's time to call it. Well, I had a super fun day out here. Great getting out, finding out colors do matter, catching my first scallop, enjoying a summer day on Mission Bay. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.